The WNBA is an absolutely pathetic organization that has never made money in its entire history. Yet so many of the people involved with it have the audacity to demand more money, to say it's not okay that these women don't get paid enough, when in reality, if you're looking at the money they bring in, they shouldn't be getting paid at all in any way, shape, or form. But it's no surprise that so many people that are closely aligned with the woke WNBA, whose virtue signaling puts the NBA to shame, would use the Brittney Griner situation to try to complain about the, quote, gender pay gap. WNBA Players Union president says gender pay gap helped lead to Brittney Griner's arrest. Yeah, it didn't have anything to do with the fact that she had cannabis oil, which was illegal in a foreign country. Didn't have anything to do with the fact that Brittney Griner completely ignored all of these laws and decided to try to smuggle an illegal substance through customs in Russia. Nothing to do with that, I'm sure. Nneka Ogwumike, I don't know if I'm saying that right, the head of the WNBA Players Union on Tuesday, shared an update on Brittney Griner, the 7-time WNBA All-Star who was arrested in Russia in February. Ogwumike, president of the Women's National Basketball Players Association, appeared on Good Morning America to discuss the league's efforts to bring Griner home. It's tough. That could have been us, Ogwumike said of Griner, a Phoenix Mercury star and 2-time Olympic gold medalist. We're really most concerned about her health and safety, especially her mental health. We're hearing that in this respect, she's okay, but we want her home. BG is us. We are BG. Yeah, try to get that trending, I guess. Ogwumike also explained why she's speaking out on Brittney Griner now. We move intentionally, and given the nature of Brittney's situation, when it happened, it was very important for us to be intentionally doing the best thing to ensure we don't compromise her coming home. And we did hear that the WNBA had told some of the players and everything to not mention anything, to try not to make a bigger deal out of it than it was, in hopes that Russia wouldn't take this thing to another level, while there's obviously so much going on in Ukraine as well. A lot of it had to do with educating ourselves about the details of what was going on as much as we could know, but then understanding how important it was for us to be strategic. It's disappointing that the question of it being a gender issue is of top mind now when it comes to this type of circumstance. The reality is she's over there because of a gender issue, pay inequity. The highest paid player in the NBA earns $228,000 a year, while some NBA players make more than $1 million. Make more than $1 million? Are you kidding me? What kind of stupid research went into this? You've got players that are making $40 million a year. But you know why those players are able to make $40 million a year? Because NBA teams make money. The NBA makes money. Even with the falling ratings, even with some people losing interest over the years, the NBA makes a shit ton of money, which is why those pairs are played that much. The WNBA is kept alive as a virtue signal for the NBA. Its entire existence is just to show, look, we care about women too. Here you go, you guys can play. Now, there are great athletes. There are women in the WNBA who are the absolute best female basketball players in the world. But unfortunately, no one's interested. Nobody wants to watch. Nobody cares about it. Nobody goes to see these games. That's why the WNBA loses money every single year. The simple fact is that WNBA players are overpaid. They should be paying to be able to play. That's why Brittney Griner has to go over in Russia. Are they paid differently? Yes. It has nothing to do with inequity or it's not fair or anything like that. The WNBA does not bring in money, therefore they don't get paid very much. They get way overpaid for the amount of money that they lose. So to see these people using the Brittney Griner situation, her arrest in Russia, as some sort of tool to try to complain about inequality in the gender pay gap, it's so stupid and disgusting. But I mean, it goes right in line with the WNBA's message, the virtue signaling that they've had over the last several years. People simply do not care, and they never will. So to see them use this situation, it's really shameful. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash on the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.